It is a very exciting day for me in the film room because my war over the projector is finally coming to its triumphant conclusion. So for 4 or 5 years, I have been arguing with architects about the projector that I need in my room. Since day one, I told them, I already have a great projector. It's an amazing cinema projector. Let's just use that one. And they said, oh, no, we'll get you something better. We'll get you something better. That was about 5 years ago. And then about 2.5 years ago, they came back with this monstrosity. This absolute monstrosity, which is not a cinema projector. And 2.5 years ago, they sent me these specs, and I said, no, this will not work. This is made for a museum. This is not a cinema projector. It's not 10-bit. It doesn't have the contrast ratio that I need. It's not better than the projector that I already have. And they said, oh, okay, all right, we'll look into that. And then 2 years later at the start of the school year, lo and behold, this monstrosity, the exact model that I said no to 2.5 years ago. And they installed it anyway. And I blew a gasket. I absolutely lost my freaking mind. They put this thing in a big, giant box. So if you're tall, it blocks the screen. Okay, it's in a big, giant box. You might be asking me, why is it in a big, giant box? Because the projector is freaking loud. It's like 46 decibels. It's so loud because it gets too hot. So they put it in a big, giant box to try to contain the noise of the projector. But the projector gets hot, so it has to be cooled. So there are fans on the box that make noise. So the box that's meant to make things quiet has fans that turn on all the time, and it's really, really, really loud. You might be asking me, why are the fans turning on so much? Because the projector's in a box. So I have been going to meeting after meeting after meeting, and I have gotten angrier and angrier and angrier until finally it culminated in a big fancy meeting, and one of our district superintendents was there, and bless him, he said, we're going to get the projector that Matt wants. And so, on Christmas Eve, dun, 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 my new projector has arrived, and it's a Christmas miracle. So we're going to set it up today. We're going to see how it looks. I'm very, very excited. Guys, it looks so good. It looks so good. Out of the box, it looks so good. This thing, I love it. It is my new favorite thing. I love it so much. I'm going to be spending probably a week at least just fine-tuning it and getting the color exactly right. But this thing, oh, it's so good. The black levels are phenomenal. The contrast ratio is great. It's so good. Movie night just got so much cooler.